said, it's the best hand I've had in years, and everybody else said, call that.
Yeah. He's still got a couple of people to act after him, so,
Pass.
you know, it ain't that great.
Pass.
I know,
Maybe
but...
it's my friend.
Oh, yeah, Darren Hickman, he's going up with ace-queen suited here.
Call.
And this is the first time that Hickman has just called a Flanders raise since I think they matched up in a pot in the semi-final where she laid a bluff down. But he's now got more chips and a better hand. Top
Well,
pair.
Yeah, he's ace.
Check.
Checked it.
Smile there from Pippa. She'll find out what she wants to know pretty quick, won't she?
Yeah. Oh, she went for her chips. Oh, she's got
Oh,
one in.
no! This
She's
could
gone
be
all
the
in.
end! Look at Hickman's eyes! What?
All in. Yeah.
Well, he's got to think he's good. Jesse, you can't put her on ace-king. She'd have sucked him up.
I mean, maybe he can fold some aces, Ian, but if he thinks this through logically, he's been gifted this money, isn't he? What does this come down to, that Pippa hasn't put him on such a big hand?
It's completely flabbergasted. I am. What a massive pot. You know, we heard it before in the semi-finals, where they say, you know, she goes all in, and
Yeah. Full count needed.
why would she go all in if she hasn't got the nuts? But you.
Hickman's got a huge hand here, and all of a sudden it looks like all the fun has gone out of this for him. I mean, it looks like he wishes he didn't have anything and could just fold. This is the way Pippa plays. Now, we've seen her get away with this, Ian, so many times during this tournament. But surely Daz Hickman's going to look her up here.
Well, the thing is, it's both their tournaments, ain't it? They're level chips, and they're both chip leaders, so.
She's got 2 nines. She can't win.
But even if he puts her on 2 hearts, he's thinking to himself, you know, he's got 2 cards to come with a heart. Do I want to be in that race?
Sorry.
It's pretty hard to put, you know, to work out what she's on, Jesse, ain't it? I know one thing for sure. I know she ain't hit trips and she ain't got ace-king. That's how I would think. But what else she's got, I wouldn't have a clue.
254.
Looks like he wants to cry. I mean, you know, this is the biggest spot in Daz Hickman's poker career
150.
by a long way.
It's a big bit.
254.
Massive bet.
254.
254.
There's these gut checks that come along every so often at the poker table, and Hickman is just being given one. This is a $125,000 question. Oh, it's lonely out there.
I'd like to know what's going through his mind. He must be going round and round and round. You know, like I say, Jesse, if he puts her on a couple of hearts, it's tough for him to call.
Yeah, he must be in a tumble dry
But
right
then,
now.
you know, the other way to think of, I think if there was only 4 players in, it might be easier to call. Because you think, well, if I double up here, I'm not far from the winning line, really. It's still a massive move that Pippa's made here.
Called.
Did he call?
Call.
Could you
He has
recheck the
called.
chips first, please? Sorry.
He has
Yeah.
called, and he's
He'll
going
be
to feel
pleased.
good about it.
Oh, he'd be over the moon when he sees what Pippa's got.
And I mean, these were the 2 chip leaders. They're going to check the chips. I think Daz Hickman may cover Pippa, but it doesn't matter. There's something like half the chips in the tournament and play in this pot. Oh, there are 5, 7, 3, and Pippa Flanders drawing dead to 1 of 2 nines.
The other players won't like this. One of these getting all the chips.
Daz Hickman, the Bridge North bomber, 95% to double through.
And he has, yeah.
How much have you got?
And Pippa Flanders, she has finally been stopped.
90, 230, 240.
He had her covered just by 3 chips, I think.
Ian, what was Pippa's thought process about going all in there?
I really don't know, Jesse. I don't know. you know, I think it's probably just the sheer weight of the bet is enough to put people off.
Daz might have folded any hand but that one. I mean,
Yeah, by 3.
well, ace. Oh wow.
Good call, brilliant call.
I had an ace as well. Ace 7 of diamonds.
Wow.
230, 240, 250.
And that has turned this tournament on its head, ears, and
Sure, there's
end.
more. Thank you.
And Daz Hickman
Good luck, everybody.
gonna be feeling
Okay. Katie, that was also the end of the
sweet
level.
glory.
Wait, let me just open your foot.
You okay?
So,
Pippa Flanders,
Katie, can I
the
say-
lady has reached the end. She is a tiger. She went out like a lion. Lightning struck in the form of Pippa Flanders. Darren Hickman taking all her chips. The Bridge North Bomber laying a big one down, and wow, he has pulled away from this field, closing in on half the chips in play. Every other player at the table, Ian, has just made $10,000.
They have, yeah, all their money's just doubled here. And who would have thought it? Pippa Flanders first one out, Jesse.
Pippa, it was a very tough competition out there. Do you think that your tactics were suited for it?
no, I don't. I just think I've played very badly. The guys are all playing so well, and I play just so badly. I'm just so upset with myself because I know I could do a lot better. It's the thing is, you fight to get there, you win your heat, you win your you get through on the semi-final, and then you just take your brains out I took my brains out in the final. I mean, I didn't have to do it. I had plenty of chips, I didn't have to do it, and I did it.
Thanks, Pippa. We now go over to the table.
If you look at everybody at the table, obviously Daz is delighted with himself, but Fenton must be in the second best frame of mind.
Who's on the big blind?
Yeah, of course he is. You know, like you just said, he might have had a game plan to, you know, because he was so crazy in his semi and in his heat, you know, everyone's probably expecting that from him, and he's thought, I'll just take a back seat and see what happens.
Not this time, no.
Not this hand.
He's kept it, the most important thing, he's actually kept his stack. Has he pushed all in here?
All in.
He's going to be in massive trouble here. Look.
He's gone all in from the button. Oh, Fenton's got the aces. You know,
I don't know if I want to see a good hand or not.
oh, he's got
yeah.
one. He might call for value.
God,
Well, of course he's calling, isn't he?
Holy smokes.
I mean, McGill has just won
What,
$1
what you gotta
million in Vegas. Is he going to care about moving up a place here?
Well, he might do, Jesse. You know, I don't know what the figures are, but it's got to be about another 10 grand.
Treble the most
Tactical
chips.
low value, what's it going to be?
What, Purcell is tripped up.
That's a bit of a move from Nick. I mean, with ace-6, the way we've been seeing him play,
Nice, but
it wasn't like he was that short. He had 105,000 chips.
McGill's decided to fold this.
Very nice, but not good.
Well, this was so... It was weird when Purcell picked the chips in.
Nice hand.
Daz has got so many that I didn't realize he was going all in, but he was.
First time we've seen him, I think.
And,
Pair of sixes.
No, king queen.
yeah, McGill, by folding, realizes he's going to likely make
I'm
a
glad you passed.
Yeah, me too.
$10,000.
King, queen, flop.
But, from the Gut Shot Club, that's how Purcell qualified here. Oh, there's a 6. It might not be all over.
Well, he still needs an absolute miracle.
Oh, what was he, 10-1 against before?
Well, Darren passed the 6 as well, so this is impossible. Don't worry about that.
Just said, Purcell has played a great game this tournament, but he's just been up against it, and this looks like the end.
It is nearly.
Say
we go.
1-6 in the deck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Nick, nice play.
I said to you, Jesse, I think this might speed the heat up, you
Oh,
know, just the
yeah.
way the
Good luck,
chips got
Jeff.
shuffled about there. And sure enough, there's another casualty already.
A good player,
Quality
Nick
player.
Purcell, out in 5th in this
You get it, no?
PartyPoker.com European Open 3, leaving 4 on the floor for the trophy.
First time I've had aces.
Nick, you came into this final as the chip leader. Now you're leaving in 5th place. What happened?
I didn't get off to a great start. Lost some chips early, but I wasn't that bothered about it. The way I play is I really play to win. I could have literally sat there and probably got 4th or 3rd guaranteed, but I thought I want to really try and push on and win. things didn't work out. I lost a very big pot when I had to fold the worst hand, so I was lucky that I folded it, and at the very end I was getting low.